Green flag goes down and we're underway and racing. The pace car just about gets out of harm's way. The field didn't do a very good job of keeping back from it there, so whether 188 will be docked for that is a different question. Onto the far side then, it is going to be carnage on turn number 2 anyway, but the leader is set to be Harry Minish in 951, who leads us onto the home straight as the field comes streaming past us. We've got one car on the centre, 801 Stephen Rice on the centre, but does decide to rejoin proceedings after a bit of an off-track moment. Got another tangle as Jamie Dawson's gone out in 165, the regular ORCI stock quad racer at Cowden Beath. Into the melee go the vast majority of the field. Our leader is somewhere on the back straight, I think, at this current juncture in this one, just waiting to see where our leader has gone to. Reading time, Jim Rice has spun in 181. Harry Minish still leads in 951, exiting turns 3 and 4. And onto the home straight he may very well come, but that said, Matthew Weir has an identical car, so now into the home straight comes 951 Minish. He's our leader onto the way of the far side. Brad Thomas in 55 is next after that, followed by Jacob Anslow in 188, and then 214 Osborne runs, well, he was running in fourth, that's now Joe Rollins in 593 as Osborne goes down into fifth place. Jim Rice has met a fence post at the end of the home straight, and Osborne in 214 just been blitzed up there on turns 3 and 4, that appeared to be, but that said it might be Louis Kingwell that was given the treatment he was indeed, courtesy of 801 Stephen Rice. Jacob Anslow in 188 trying to make progress past the back marking Joseph Stanley in 215 as round goes Bailey in 178 on the back straight, courtesy of 55 Brad Thomas. Louis Kingwell is also hooked out of the action as well, and Harry Minish launches on the back of a saloon car that goes into the fence flat out. That was 123 Hutton that went in flat, so he is another victim of the Yarmouth fence, this time up on the car park bend. On the back straight, 863 Salter has gone spinning, started on the front row in a Jaguar at the World Final last season. 3 wide off of turn 4, finishing 9.5, 155 Thomas and 188 James are the top 3. 215 Stanley is running a lap down on the charts, so the fourth place running is 177 Welsh and 214 Osborne rounding at the top 5 in fifth position. But 951 Harry Minish is getting more assistance, this time from Anslow in 188, who is on the home straight and about to try and take the position away. Fires Minish out wide into the park. Oh no, maybe not, he collects his own self in that with getting Jim Rice over the front end in 181. But somehow Jacob Anslow, despite having a crash, has got out in front. They lack Carl Bantwick in the 365 machine. Bantic is now going to get fired on by 951 Minish. Into a post goes Kyle in a big way at turn 1. Kieran Twiggy 62 has got embedded in somebody on the back straight, and the back axe appears to have gone on the 62 car over by the Greyhound starting gate on the far side. But 188 Jacob Anslow is put away heavily into the pilot by 951 Minish, so the leader is gone. He's in the front of Jan Harzebecker. 178 Bailey has met 131 Jim Rice on the nose very heavily on the pit bend. So in all this little lot is going to be 951 Harry Minish who leads. 55 Brad Thomas, 188 Jacob Anslow has ground to make up. I don't know where Jim Rice is going now. He's going the wrong way into the oppo zone and decides to park behind Baker in 202. Jacob Anslow is now battered aside on the far side. Rejoins Lily taking a few cars with him. And then Minish is picked up and into the fence goes 55 Brad Thomas. Louis Kingwell on the inside, but he's a lap down. So Minish will continue to lead Jim Rice in 181, causing more dramas on the far side. 593 Rollins just avoids by going to the high line. So, where is our leader? Turns 1 and 2 is where our leader resides. Onto the far side goes Minish up. More problems as 123 Hutton is the back of 214 Osborne away to our left. We've got a tangle down here between Kyle Bantic in 365. Second flag has now gone out on 951 Harry Minish. Second place was Brad Thomas in 55. Third, Joe Rollins 593. Jacob Anslow is fourth. 177 Wells will be fifth, and the rest of them. There's the green flag. We're underway with the bangers for their World Series here at Yarmouth Stadium. Big push to Jacob Anslow's brought Levi Downs in flat. There's more cars piling in behind. We've lost Finn Wells in 177, that appears. 348 Boyle has gone charging, and that appeared as well. That may actually be, in fact, 101 Ron White lost points. On the back straight, there's carnage. We've got cars spinning left, right, and centre. Matthew Weir onto the centre green. We've got a car in the fence on the far side, but Jacob Anzo leads the way in 1:88 in the first couple of laps of this one. He is largely in charge. Collins in 2:71. He's second place spinner, and we lose Bobster in 6:39. By Vincent's gone. He's joined by that's 348 Boyle on the back straight. Jacked up as well into that bargain as well. 69 by Vincent as he was jumped by Matthew Weir in 2:62. Hayden Wakefield has been gone, and he's been collected by Finley Hall. That takes aside a couple more into the bargain. 820 Taylor was one of them. Joe Wallings is in the fence at the end of the home straight. He's got well and truly embedded in that. Jacob Anzo in 1:88 still leads the way then from 2:15 Stanley. 1:40 Jones has spun on the home straight and been collected up with 3:78 Jack Bailey. Hayden Wakefield has had it. Oh, reversing out up there on the back straight. We've got, that was 2:1 Collins, I think he's gone in flat. 5:93 Rollings has been spun aside by Yoko Edema in 6:21. Hayden Wakefield is hit on the end of the home straight by Jacob Anzo. 1:88. He's getting lent into the fence over there on the back straight. So we have a new leader possibly coming through, maybe not. As 926 Kingwell's in the back straight tyres. So Jacob Anzo in 1:88 is apparently still our race leader. Him and Finley Hall are very similar looking cars. Here he comes off a turn 4. Jacob Anzo is our race leader from Joseph Stanley in 2:15. So on the back straight, we've got more dramas possibly arising for the leader as the back straight gets narrower. Cole Ramsey in 70 has been attacked on the back straight and has not thankfully impeded our leader too much. Ramsey will now get turfed out up there by Louis Kingwell, who gets backed in for his troubles. So Jacob Anzo in 1:88 on to the back straight of the raceway. Opposite is now in play. The leader finds time, took out Jack Bailey in 3:78 on the back straight. So out goes the Predator on the far side. The Predator maybe not as much of a Predator as he should be, as he's just been taken out by the leader. I think he was more the hunted. So 2:15 Stanley continues second with 6:21 Hedema next in third. 55 Thomas and 1:46 Jack Elwood round out the top 5. Charlie Ode meantime gets spun aside on the home straight, then attacked on the infield unintentionally by 3:78 Bailey. He was trying to rejoin, then just got a piece of car thrown at him. 2:1 Collins has tangled with Ramsey away to a right, gets jacked up and T-boned into the bargain by 5:35 Blinken, who's done over the back wheel as well by 2:62 Matthew Withers. A whole line of contact on the home straight. Dramas left, right, centre. 70 Downs just about got away with that. I've got a car on the fence at turn 1 that's trying to rejoin us. They have now rejoined. Finley Hall is one that's gone by the wayside in 100 as a result of all that. So Collins in 2:71 is grazed on the way through by Jack Fleck in 67. More dramas. Got a tangle on the home straight, and 2:62 Matthew Weir was involved. 7:43 offered us tries to take out the rostrum and hasn't quite done so. But 1:88 Jacob Anzo, to my understanding, is still our leader. Off of turn 4, but he's going to get stopped by Finley Hall in 100. The two identical Scorpios meet, and Anslow is now gone. Our leader could be 2:15 Joseph Stanley, but he's also got caught up with Charlie Elwood in 1:64. Stanley continues now as the leader. Jack Elwood is through into second place in 1:46, and Jacob Anzo is picked on by 2:14 Osborne, and now 3:78 Bailey having a go at the back of 1:88 Anslow. Right, 2:15 Joseph Stanley is our leader. Big clash on turn 4. Got cars everywhere. He was James Coney got a big push there over the front end. And now Jack Elwood is now leading. Joseph Stanley picks him up, and James Scott has been stopped heavily on turns 1 and 2. That was a big hit there from Leroy Sparrow that did the honours. And now Jack Elwood runs as the leader. Joseph Stanley second place. Lunges at Elwood stock car style. Cole Ramsey doesn't quite get the victory he wants. And now got 1:40 Jones causing issues for 9:1 Con. Jack Elwood is involved as well. Elwood decides to push 1:40 Jones out of the way. Charlie Elwood is going to lean 2:15 Joseph Stanley out wide. So clearly acting as a rear gunner here for the leader, Jack Elwood. And now Elwood is going to get avoided on turn 4. I say that as 69 Bobby Vincent has now got him. Joseph Stanley in 2:15 makes his way through and takes the lead back. So we're into the second half of the race now. 14 laps are done. There's 14 left to go. We've got another spinner away to our left, but Elwood is there in second place, trying to get on terms with the leader again. And it looks like Stephen Rice trying to get involved. Kieran Collins has stopped Joseph Stanley, and that has not impeded him enough to lose him the lead. Jack Elwood is a pressure now from Jacob Anslow, and Anslow will go back through for second. And Joseph Stanley is gone. So Jacob Anslow is back to the front in 1:88. 1:46 Elwood is there, but 7:43 of Offord has got the brakes on. That ends up with Offord getting planted through the side of 926 Kingwell, and Levi Downs now leading number 70. So with that, it's all chopped and changed away to our right, Anslow now second place in 188, but Levi Downs is our leader once again. Jacob Anslow in 146 in third. Now 7-4. Piofford decides to put away one of the Mexican pigs down there. That was a big burial on the car park bend.
All right, that was a
rather large car park developing on the track as well, it must be said. Right, our leader, Jack Owen, has been stopped on the nose by Finley Hall. He hasn't done enough to stop the leader, unfortunately, for the rest of the field. So Jack in 146 continues on his merry way. Bobby Vincent is going to go the wrong way and stop Aylward. Oh, dearie me. So that gets the leader gone. Or does it? Josie Stanley's now back in front despite being posted a lap or two ago. Liam Boyle is involved now in 3-4. He's a lap down. Finley Hall in 100 trying to do his best to cause dramas by the pit gate, but it's not caused too many dramas. And now the leader is dealt with into a parked car. Kieran Collins nails Jack Aylward over the side, and Aylward's got in the fence. Downs the leads again then. He's got a long way back to second place. Jack Aylward is nearly half a lap down already, despite only losing one place.
All right, that was
Can Levi Downs hold on? He's nearly been stopped by Stephen Rice in 801. Louis Kingwell gets involved. Joseph Stanley rejoining, causing a chicane for the leader. Third place is Brad Thomas in 55. So we're seeing the regular culprits of taking race wins in the top three places. Yoko Edema in fourth and 595 Boddington beyond that. And now the brakes are applied up there, and the leader is stopped by Louis Kingwell. That's going to cause dramas, I would imagine, and that's going to see that 70 Downs is piled in. Jack Aylward has gone as well, so the whole host of leaders have come as one on the home straight. Got three of them together now fighting for the race lead, but Downs has broken free again, got a spinner in front of the lead group, which has caused all sorts of trouble on the back straight. Can Downs in 70? Oh dear, get through. No, he can't. Got a car over in front of him. That was our earlier leader, Jacob Anslow, that nearly went over. And now Jack Aylward is back to the lead. 177 Wells reversing out of the way into the barrier on the home straight. So 621 Hedham run out of fuel, we're told. So he is out of the race. Surprise, surprise, cars don't work without magic juice in them. And now Anslow in 188 is followed in all the way by 262 Matthew Weir on the car park bend. 5 Boddington now taking the lead. Jack Aylward is now into second place and he's trying to retaliate. The leader has got caught up with a spun car. That was Alfie Jones's T-bone in 140 on the back straight. So he can't have many more to do now laps-wise. Cole Ramsey in number 70 is turning round. The leader has got caught in a mass pile-up away to our right. And Maurice John finds a way across the grass to get through. And now Charlie Aylward is leading, who was a lap down not too long ago. Second place in all this is still to be Levi Downs, number 70. Now Aylward is taken out by Weir in 262 and T-bone for good measure. Another car gets piled into the mess up there. That was Louis Kingwell in 926. They went sailing to a post. But Downs in 70 is our leader. Kieran Collins makes sure he's not. And that's going to allow Aylward back through in 164. 595 is next. With Joseph Stanley, the first of the underdogs, if you like, running in fourth place as Jack Aylward makes his way back to third as I was finishing that sentence.
That was a 22.0.
Kieran Collins is the mass destruction causer away to our right, and Aylward has been caused with Cole Ramsey. Oh, Jack Aylward in 146 gets a monster of a head on. The two Aylwards have come as one on the home straight. 70 Downs is involved as well, and Downs will take the lead back. He's going to lean Aylward into the fence post. Show flag green time has gone down, and it's going to be a race win for 164.
So a few cars deciding to pull onto the infield. Harry Shaw will lead us away. Green flag as we go racing for the final time this evening. As Marty Otto will fade out for the final time. So away to our right, somehow the cars have all got through. But have they away to our left? Well, simple answer, no. One car rolling over, that could be Maurice in 700 down there on the corner then. So we head down the back straight and into the home straight. We need to get our race leader. I think we are lagging a little bit, but we're just going to keep it going as it is. So we head through them. Race leader then will be with 248 Harry Shaw. Oh, piling up away to our left. And here we are on the home straight at 535 with Blixen going all over the shot. 140 Jones and a tie 70 Levi Downs is there as well. In they go. 44 Bricknell goes in there as well. So race leader 248 Harry Shaw into turn 3. And out of turn 4. Of course, this race will finish when it says minus 11 laps, just so they get a bit of context for that.
That was a 21.0.
So we head through, or will it? Yes, it will, because it's a riding lap. So race leader now with 100 Finley Hall, Joseph Stanley in 215. 70 Levi Downs, of course, them three also well known for the BMNG banger stuff. Oh, roll over. Away to our left down there on the back straight, whoever that is, that's Charlie in 164. He gets clobbered by 926 and Moo in Kingwell, and 248 Harry Shaw goes in on Smith in 13. Then Shaw goes in and off it in 743. Fido is up and almost over. So too with 271 Collins, 177 Finn Wells, 595 Boddington, 100 Finley Hall. They all go crashing in the way to our left. 202 Baker goes in as well. It's like an auction at this rate with 215, your race leader. That's our standing price.
All right, that was a 17.
So 215, then 188, 70, and then 171 and 100. Oh, back straight, leader's gone. Oh, straight to the side goes 248 Harry Shaw. Here comes Jacob Anslow in 188. So we head through. What could be? Just 3 laps left of the raceway. Not 100% sure with the lap counter updating very slowly. Yes, 3 laps to go. 2 laps this time by. So 2 laps to go for 215. 215 70.
All right, that was a 18.
So it is 2 laps to go at the moment. So it'll be last lap this time by, Mr. Starter. Last lap this time by. So last lap for 215.
That was a 17.
So we'll get a result here, I believe, and 215 could be the winner, but he goes round away to our left. So the race leader's gone to 215, then 188. Here we go into turn 3 and 4 for the last time. Here comes the checkered. It's going to be 188 that wins it. 215, then 70, 100. At this rate.